Welcome. In this lecture, we shall discuss the moment inequalities. The first basic and most important moment inequality is Cauchy-Schwarz inequality. Now let us start. Now let Gx and Hx are Borel measurable functions of a random variable x such that expectation of Gx and expectation of Hx exists. Then expectation of Gx into Hx square less than equal to expectation of Gx square expectation of Hx square. Now let us prove. Let us assume that x is a continuous random variable with probability density function fx. Now consider Gx divided by expectation of Gx whole square all to the power half minus Hx divided by expectation of Hx whole square whole to the power half. This whole square, this is always greater than equal to 0. Now this implies if you take this square, then this will be Gx square divided by expectation of Gx square plus Hx square divided by expectation of Hx square minus 2 into gx into hx divided by expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square whole to the power half. This is greater than equal to 0. Now this implies gx square divided by expectation of gx whole square plus hx square divided by expectation of hx square. This is greater than equal to 2 into gx into hx divided by expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square whole to the power half. We are taking the third term to the right hand side. Now this implies we can multiplying fx dx in both sides and integrating over minus infinity to plus infinity, we get gx square into fx dx divided by expectation of gx square plus integration over minus infinity to plus infinity hx square into fx dx divided by expectation of hx square. This is greater than equal to 2 into integration over minus infinity to plus infinity gx into hx into fx dx divided by expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square whole to the power half. So this implies this denominator we can take out of the expectation. So the numerator, this is gx square into fx dx. This will be expectation of gx square divided by denominator also. This will be expectation of gx square plus, similarly here the numerator will be expectation of hx square divided by also expectation of hx square. This will be greater than equal to 2 into, here it will be this will be expectation of gx into hx. Divided by expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square whole to the power half. Denominator will be remain as such. So here the numerator and denominator, this will cancel out. This will be 1 and here also it will be 1. So this implies one plus 1, this will be greater than equal to expectation of gx into hx divided by expectation of gx square expectation of hx square whole to the power half. So this implies 2 into expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square whole to the power half greater than equal to 2 into expectation of gx into hx. So 2 will cancel out. This implies if you take squaring both sides, we get expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square. This will be greater than equal to expectation of gx into hx whole square. So this implies expectation of gx into hx whole square less than equal to expectation of gx square into expectation of hx square. So which proves the required inequality. Now let us come to the particular cases. So in particular, if we take gx equal to x minus mu whole to the power r and hx equal to x minus mu to the power s, where r and s are positive integers and mu equal to expectation of x. So then we can get, using the above inequality, expectation of x minus mu whole to the power r plus s whole square less than equal to expectation of x minus mu to the power r square into expectation of x minus mu s square. So this implies expectation of x minus mu whole to the power r plus s square. This will be less than equal to expectation of x minus mu to the power 2r into expectation of x minus mu to the power 2s. So this is the central moment r plus s, a third central moment. So this will be mu r plus s whole square less than equal to, this is mu 2r and this is mu 2s, where mu, these are the central moments of different orders. Now in particular also again we can take r equal to 0 and s equal to 2. In particular, we take r equal to 0, s equal to 4. Sorry, s equal to 2. So mu r plus s square less than equal to mu 2r into mu 2s. So this implies mu r plus s mu 2 square less than equal to mu 4. This implies mu 4 by mu 2 square, this is greater than equal to 1. So this implies this is beta 2 greater than equal to 1, where beta 2 equal to mu 4 by mu 2 square, it is a measure of kurtosis. So this ends your CH inequality and some particular cases. Thank you.